And the elasticity for demand for driving, at least in the short term, well, it's very inelastic. People have to drive. They've got to get to work. They've got to get wherever they are going to. And if you raise taxes on gas, you may not actually reduce driving that much. You're just going to have a lot of very frustrated and angry people.
So that in turn means that if you wanted to get a big decrease in driving, you'd want to have a really big increase in tax, which would of course create a lot of frustrated drivers. I think one of the other things that we would say has to be part of this is what's your time horizon, because in the short run, people have patterns of driving based on where they live and the kind of cars they have and the kinds of commuting patterns they follow, which make the demand for gasoline quite price inelastic. People don't have that many alternatives in the short run. Over time, if they faced a significant increase in the price of gas from a significant tax, what they would do is buy different kinds of vehicles, move closer to where they work. It would change patterns of where work is located, where homes are located, what kinds of cars people buy.
Elasticities may be different than over the short term. Elasticity of demand with regard to using gas and driving cars, actually the elasticity may be much greater over the long term. Also here, the alternative to raising taxes on gas might be for the government to provide more options to people, subsidize alternative ways of getting to work. Bicycles is one example we use in the text. To expand that, maybe buses and light rail. Maybe that's what government ought to do, rather than simply raise the tax on gas.